taken out. They all ready. And away they go. Legal counsel stood, gave away about a length or two. First one to show is Palace Gift. Hit the ground running. Let it be said, is eager in the early stages, but well placed on the leader's back. A Freak also not too far off the action, racing away in third. Good Shine next best with Empire State for company, just over a length away to Hospice de Bern. Then came Legal Counsel. Warhawk has won from last and ahead of the facts. Races out to the rear of the field. 8 lanes from first to last past the 800. Palace Gift in front by a couple of lengths. A Freak got into second, ahead of Let It Be Said, who got dropped into third. Empire State and Good Shine have swapped positions, and they race in fourth and fifth respectively. Legal Counsel, Hospice de Bern. Warhawk feels the squeeze, as does Ahead of the Facts, and they spin for home. Just over 500 metres left to run. Palace Gift brought them into the home straight. Let It Be Said, Grey Jacket, Purple Cap is second. Empire State in the middle of the course in the purple colours. Then comes Good Shine, who tightens up towards the inside. A Freak was further back, 5 of them spread across the track, but Let It Be Said has a narrow lead. Empire State is second. They've beaten off Palace Gift. A Freak was next best. Empire State coming up to Let It Be Said as they reach the closing stages. Empire State wants it and gets it. Empire State is beaten into second. Let It Be Said. Then came Palace Gift in third, and A Freak was back in fourth. So the winner is in the purple with the green toe off the left-hand side under Aldo de Mayo. The first run was pleasing when staying on very nicely behind Please Be True. And the second start, he gets the job done over Let It Be Said, who surely is just a winner in waiting. That's the opening leg of the pick six, the Hobday Equestrian Enterprises maiden plate. Of course, Hobday International Exporters Extraordinaire. Race number 5 will be the first leg of jackpot number 1. That gets underway at 20 past 2.
Race 4 has been won by number 8, Empire State, son of Rafif. It really is the day for Rafif today. Candice, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
I know leading up to his first run, you weren't too sure where you were with him fitness-wise and also just being such a laid-back horse.
He's incredibly laid back, Vicky. I think he spends the better part of his life asleep or dozing around somewhere. Or I mean, he literally walks around, and you could see after the race too, walking into the parade ring, that he just literally is very backward and still very immature. So I think he's got a lot of maturing to do. I mean, before his first run, he had a good couple of gallops, more than I would give my other horses. And he was trailing in the first one, then he made a little bit of more improvement, but he's just taking his time, and I think he's a very nice horse, Vicky, and I think when the penny does drop and he strengthens up, I think he's obviously this 12 is going to be on the sharp side, was going to be on the sharp side for him today. I think he's going to be a very nice horse when he goes over a bit further and he gets a bit older. I'm hoping so. He's got all the credentials to be a good horse, got a super temperament. He switches off beautifully in a race, and obviously he quickens up quite nicely too. So hopefully he goes on from here, which I'm sure that he will. Well done to Fiona. Very nice horse. They chose him. Amanda chose him at the Book One sale, at the Cape sale. He was a lovely looking yearling, and then when he came in, he just grown so much. And I keep on saying we just need a bit of patience. We just have to wait because he just doesn't want to wake up. So lovely win for them, and well done. And I'm sure they'll be super excited. And as I said, they've had quite a bit of patience, but I think they'll be rewarded at the end of the day.
Candice, well done.
Thank you.
Jockey aboard was Aldo de Mayo, and he didn't ride Empire State on debut, but more than likely would have ridden him in a gallop leading up to it. As Candice said, she galloped him quite a few times. Aldo, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
Was his demeanour, or is his demeanour concerning for you just because you don't know if he's going to turn it on when he needs to?
No, he behaves very well. Even when he's in company, he doesn't want to be in. He's like me. He just holds his own, keeps a straight head, and he's very professional. Pings the pins.
Wait, MJ said lies for all of you out there.
Afrikaans, yeah, but I love his accent. Long story short, carries himself very nicely, switches off well. Candice said we're going to have to give him a little bit of a chance, but I didn't want to be too far off the favourite because I know he's going to give me a little burst, and I wanted to sit on him. He was looking all the way. I put the stick away, and I thought I'm just going to encourage him and carry him with our hands. It'll bring him on with confidence. It'll bring him on mentally, physically, and just everything that racing can offer. So I thought it was a very encouraging win. It gives me a really good feel at home. So I think he's going to improve from this. He really needs time. I think he'll stay nicely. I'm not sure how he's bred, but to the Carmichaels, thank you for having me. To the Basses, they don't give me many opportunities at work, but I'm glad they put me on at races.
You have to show up, Aldo.
I'm glad they put me on at races, so thanks so much, Doc. And so that's Charles Dickens, thank you.
Well done to Aldo. He's got all the chips today. He must be fresh, but thank goodness he's brought Empire State home to victory. So well done to also to Beaumont Stud for breeding.